Hi guys, we're here with Sickick. How are you? And welcome to Revolution 93.5. How is Miami Week treating you?
For me, this is the most eye-opening week I've ever had. Usually every time I come here, it's tour life. We fly, we perform, 6 a.m. we're gone. I've been here for a week. I've met the mayor. I've met, all these people, contacts. It's the best. I love this place.
So wait, when you met the mayor, you still had the mask on, or he knows?
Yeah, of course.
He doesn't know how you
He doesn't know how I look like, but I have his number now, and he's a friend of mine now, so it's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
It's so cool.
Where have you played, and where will we see you all week?
So I've been in Dare nightclub at Hard Rock. I've done little private events this whole week. And, I didn't plan on doing some events, but again, from the people I'm meeting, they're introducing me to these people, and they're like, we need to have you in over here. And that's the culture, right? That's kind of how it works. And I'm finally embedding into it. I'm not trying to be isolated. I'm trying to do it. So
you're open.
I'm open. I'm open.
That's what Miami Music Week is best for, business opportunities and
ego,
collabs.
Yeah, leave the ego at the door,
Yeah.
Maybe to a certain degree, it's important to have a little bit, so maybe you feel like this inner energy to like create something higher than, life. But I think if you can keep it in check and use it as a superpower, like, can I tell you a quick story? Do we have time?
Sure.
I was in the studio with Madonna, and I was working with her, and I had so many ideas. I came into the studio session with ideas, but I was so afraid if I went, Madonna, I don't like how you're singing this, sing it like this. And I thought
you should have.
Yeah, I know, and I did. And I thought she was gonna go, who are you? Like, I'm Madonna, like, relax, But she was so open to it. She was like, okay, you don't like that. How do you like it? How can we sing it? And I was like, that's what collaboration is. Madonna.
That is such a life lesson, right?
Life lesson. So that opened my mind to like how I should treat people even more, and like what's collaboration and being an artist means. So.
It's you're living the dream. What can I say? I mean, you're working with the biggest artists in the world. How many gigs per year do you have?
Oh my goodness! So every single weekend we travel to probably 3 or 4 states every weekend for the next 2 years. I have been doing it for 3 years. I have another 2 years to go.
But do you have a number? Do you actually know how many?
Oh yeah, it's over at least 300. At least 300.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How was the path towards here? How did you start your way into music?
So I learned very quickly. My original motivation was to be an original artist first. And that dream is not dead. It's actually more alive than ever. So I won Mashup Artist of the Year tonight, which is my first award. My first award ever. So cool. But it's so fitting that it happened now, because this is the end of my era for mashups and remixes for a little while. And I got to symbolize it with an award. Now it's time to go into originals and really elevate what I'm trying to do and change my perception from, TikTok DJ to artist. So I hope I can do that with everything I've learned, being in the club, being on festivals, with the people, how they are, whatever it is, and, bring it into something original.
So what's the new chapter about? And do you have any collabs to tell us about?
Yep, in 2 weeks, my album drops. April 14th, it's called Remnants, and I think it's the album that my OG fans and all my new fans have been asking for all the time. Anytime I post any remix, now it's all, okay, but where are the originals? So now I'm delivering. So I think it'll be what people are expecting, and after that, it just goes. Let's see where it goes.
That is amazing, and wow.
Yeah.
Well, where will I see you this summer? Where will we see you?
Oh, I have a Europe tour. I have an Asia tour that we're working on. I'll be around. Look, I'm sure we're going to see each other many more times.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait.
In Europe for sure this summer.
Yeah.
We will check out your website, and your Instagram is Sickick, right?
Sickick.com. That's right. SICKICK.com.
I think everybody knows you.
Hopefully they do.
Thank you.
No
We love
problem.
you, and have a great Miami Music Week.
Thank you so much.